Hello everyone and welcome to what I'm hoping will be my first video for my League series. As you can see, I am playing as Fiora top this game. And it looks like, based on what I saw in the loading screen, I'm going to be up against a Zac. I'm thinking most likely Kennen will go mid. I don't really like fighting Kennens. Yeah. But it's most likely going to be Zac, which, if it's Zac, it will be a lot easier on me. And then we have Cassiopeia mid, which is going to be versus said Kennen most likely.
Such unrefined style.
Bot lane, we got Misfortune and Karma going against Gnar and Braum. I'm kind of skeptical of the Gnar, but we'll see. And then in the jungle we have Hecarim and going up against the Shen. So that should be interesting. We gotta watch for him to be ulting in at random times. We all have warding trinkets. What? I don't know. He said it in all chat, so I guess he's playing with them because we can't see what they have yet. We're just having a little laugh fest here with the Cassiopeia.
I am an artist with a sword, in more ways than one.
While we wait to leash. Alright, let's go ahead and get over there. Not sure why she did that. Okay. Just give it a few hits here. One more. Alright, let's go on ahead to lane. I'm going to admit I'm not the best at farming, but I will do what I can. And I managed to get all three of those, which is nice. But from here on out, it's probably not going to be that great. But we'll see. Where is Zac? I guess they're leashing pretty hard for the Shen. At the blue, I'm guessing. Or, I mean, the red. I mean, he is an energy champion, in which most cases they do start at red. But I guess because Kennen's already in lane, I guess only Zac assisted with the leash for the Shen. Ah, there he is. Alright. I have to be careful, though, when I'm doing this, because I know that Shen can come out and just hit me with his taunt, and that could be troublesome. I don't know if you just saw what I did there. With Zac, whenever he lands his abilities, he drops these little blobs of himself, I guess, and they will allow him to heal a little bit of whatever it costs him to cast the ability, since he uses no mana. He actually uses his health as his resource. But if you step on the little blobs that are dropped by his abilities, they will be destroyed and he can't pick them up, meaning he loses out on that healing. So it's a good thing to keep an eye out if you're fighting up against a Zac, to keep your eyes out for those blobs and step on them when you can. Just try not to make sure you don't get yourself into trouble doing that. Just get a couple hits in on him. Oh crap! No, go away, Shen. I don't want to play with you, Shen. Go away. No, stop it. No, go. No, stop it. Get up. Ouch. No, stop it. Back off. Leave me alone.
Do not hesitate.
Get this potion going.
I have no equal. I never hold back.
Just farm up a little bit more here. Oh, what are you doing? Get away. Don't do that. Not fun. Make me have to leave. That wasn't so great. While I'm going back, I think I'll go ahead and talk about Fiora's abilities. Her passive is called Duelist. What it does is that every time you land an auto attack, and I think the Q also counts. I'm not certain of that, but I'm pretty sure it works. You gain a little bit more health regeneration for a little bit of time. I think it's like 6 seconds. You'll gain a little bit more health regeneration. So it's a good ability because it allows you to just heal up in the lane via just attacking. If you strike a champion with it, you quadruple that healing. So it's useful for trading because, you know, if you go in on the opposing champion, you're going to get 4 times the normal healing over that time period for doing that. So it's one of the good things about her being able to heal really well. Then we got the Q, which is called Lunge. Basically, as you've probably seen several times, I target an opponent and I just dash to them, dealing a little bit of damage. And if you cast it again within 4 seconds, you can dash a second time at no cost. Are you trying to jump in? Sure.
Others try. I succeed.
But you can use it to either dash to them a second time to give them that extra little bit of damage, or you can also dash to the opponent and dash back to an opposing minion to try and get in and out before they can counterattack. But that one's a little hard because usually if you're top lane, you're going to be against a melee champion in most cases. So
to the death.
He keeps waiting off in the wings trying to jump on me and stun me. It's not going to work very easily. I got you down. You're not going to be able to hit me with that very often. Then we have the W, which is a riposte. What that does is on basic attacks or anything that is considered a basic attack from the enemy, will negate that attack first of all. You won't receive any of the damage from it, and you can reflect back a little bit of that damage too. It's really good against champions who have an auto attack boosting ability, such as Garen's Q and champions like that, who they gain bonus damage from their auto attacks with an ability. You can just negate all that damage, though the secondary effects of those abilities will still affect you, such as Garen's Q will still silence, so keep that in mind. E, we have Burst of Speed. What it basically does is it will give you a short... What are you doing? You're being so passive. Anyway, it gives you a short burst of attack speed for a little bit, and when you land attacks, as well as landing your lunge, it will give you a bit of movement speed bonus too. So it's really useful to hit that before you go in with your Q. That way you can jump in with your E and Q active, you can hit him with your Q, and then you can dash out. That was not very effective. His ult's not doing a whole lot.
Killing spree.
So it's very useful for that. It's also a normal attack resetter, so if you were to attack and then hit that, you can auto attack again. Dancing in my face. I will make you pay for that. Stop running away. Stop being so passive and fight me.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Now we're going with the ult, which is Blade Waltz. What it will do is it hits the opponent multiple times. I think it's 4 or 5 times. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Hold back.
And subsequent attacks on the same champion will take less damage, but still, if you manage to hit one opponent with all the attacks, they're going to take significant damage.
I
And it
have
also
no
applies
ally
on hit
has been
effects.
slain.
So if you can land it with something like a Tiamat or Hydra, and you've got a bunch of enemy champions around, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage to everybody. Because that splash damage is activated with your ult, so that's really nice to remember about. And that's basically what it is with the abilities.
An enemy
So let's
has
go ahead
been
and get
slain.
back with this. It's just this Zac is so passive. He keeps trying to jump in, but it's not really working for him. And our bot lane is doing exceedingly well. But then again, like I say, I wasn't sure about the whole Gnar ADC. He's not got a great range. So much disrespect. I will hurt you. Of course, in your case, you're not really getting a whole lot out of it. I'm dealing a heck of a lot more damage than you are, so I don't know what you're laughing about.
Sharp blade.
Go ahead and ward over here. I don't know where I don't want Shen popping in out of nowhere here.
Shut down.
Oh, looks like Scorch got caught out a little bit there.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, they got Karma too. Shen's over there, so I guess that really messed them up, especially with that whole taunt. I didn't see what was going on, but as you've probably noticed, I play with a locked screen. I'm not too good with playing the unlocked screen right now. With a champion like Fiora, you don't really need to see large areas of the screen like with some other champions who have really long range abilities that you need to see where you're shooting. So, with Fiora, it doesn't really make a big difference. I'll unlock it every once in a while, but I didn't want him trying to throw himself into that bush. But I think I'm getting away. It doesn't look like he was really paying attention.
Others try. I succeed.
Actually, let's teleport up there. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Sometimes I'll unlock the screen to do things like this so I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, you thought you were gonna be clever.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Try to land your little stun right where I was gonna be teleporting in. Yeah, I wasn't falling for that.
At once.
I already had a pretty good idea that that's what you were gonna be doing. Oh crap, they're both up here. I need a little bit of help. I got the annoyance of Zac and Shen. Not too bad, but it's still annoying as crap.
Squashing time!
That's done. Now he's hitting me with an ult. Running away. No, I don't want to get hit by Shen. That would be bad right now.
Strike deftly.
Kind of wasted his ignite and his ult doing that, so I don't know what he was doing. Because Zac really does just throw out his abilities. Hecarim, be careful. Coming in! And ult! Yeah.
I hate it when this happens.
Screw Shen, I'm just gonna have to take these little guys out. Oh, looks like Hecarim got it, but that's alright. I just gotta deal with this Shen. I just gotta be careful because I don't want him hitting me with his taunt near the tower and end up getting the tower aggro on me.
Prepare to die.
Well, Hecarim, I mean, you had to figure they were both in the thing there. What is he doing? Why isn't he doing anything?
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
He just kind of let me get those farm. I'm surprised he didn't actually try to do something. Maybe he was typing to his teammates or something.
Insolent
It's
pig.
interesting the little sound that his attacks make. I kind of wish I had hit Mistress Fiora for the same reason, because when you auto-attack with her, it sounds like you're actually hitting something with a ruler, which I find to be very hilarious. But it's a harrowing skin, and I can't get it unless they decide to bring it out for this year's harrowing or something. We'll have to see. If they do, I'm definitely getting it. I want that skin bad. Oh, this Zack is so passive. At least I'm keeping him from getting any farm. He's having to farm on the tower, pretty much.
Heads up!
And he just throws his ult out at every chance he gets, and it really is not that good for him. I mean, it gets me a little bit of damage on me, but I heal it up almost instantly. It doesn't take me that long to heal up what he does to me. I don't know why he keeps throwing his ult out all at random times like that.
Others try. I succeed.
Oh, this lane is so boring. I want you to fight me. Stop being so passive. What? I had to... Huh? Okay, I know this is not like, you know, high elo or anything like that. I'm a crappy bronze 3 and haven't played since my preliminary, provisional, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not a high rank, but even at this level, why would you place a ward there? That didn't make sense.
Shut down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he thought he was going to try and hit me with an ability. If you notice also, when he didn't land any damage, he doesn't get any damage back. Or any of that little blobs to get his health back. So basically, in order for him to have those blobs appear, he has to actually land his abilities. If they don't hit anything, he doesn't get the little blobs to heal with.
I never hold back.
So this is kind of a ho-hum lane right now. He's just not doing anything. He's just kind of sitting back and farming at the tower.
Do not hesitate.
An ally has been slain.
It's quite obvious I have displayed that he displayed my power and he does not want to fight. Yeah, there it goes. Just throwing his ult out again, and he flashed over to hit me with part of it. It's like, what is he doing? I don't... Again, I know this isn't a high, you know, like, ranking or
I
anything,
have
but
no
why?
equal.
Oh, no, go away. Stop it. Get away from me. Nope. Nope. Haha.
On down!
You missed.
Enemy has been slain.
And my FPS is going crazy.
Sharp
An
blade,
enemy has
sharp
been
mind.
slain.
Yes, taunt fail. I was trying to run around it radically to try and make it where he would fail at it. That way he wouldn't be able to land it
In the
easily.
blink of an eye.
I don't know if you noticed that, but that was just kind of running around every which direction, trying to make it where if he tried to land it, taunt it. And goodbye.
Seems to be a challenge.
Not sure if Hecarim was saying not even close about me or if he was just saying that, but yeah, I have to say it wasn't even close. He was not going to kill me there. I know how to play with Fiora. So I'm
Such
going to go ahead and get my
style.
Hydra now and my boots and teleport back in the lane. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why my speed is suddenly going so bad. I can't seem to figure it out. If you're not seeing it in the video, that's great, but I'm assuming that you probably are because it's my FPS. It's not anything to do with anything else, so my FPS is just...
Strike quickly, strike
I
deftly.
don't know what happened. But luckily, it's not really hurting my game right now. If this was higher up, then I probably would be having problems right now, but As it stands right now, it's not really bothering me. I already got the tower, so that's good. Gonna ahead and recall here and get a couple things while I'm trying to hope that my FPS will come back. Just going ahead and start working on my Infinity Edge.
Precision and grace.
Killing spree.
Yeah, my build for Fiora, as you probably saw, I do have a build that I made myself. So, yeah, it's not telling me what anti-aliasing is. If somebody in the comments can tell me exactly what anti-aliasing is and what it does, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I guess I could look it up, but I'm lazy. But,
Blink of an eye.
I don't know if you've looked at my item set for Fiora, but I do have a item set up for her. I build what I guess what you would call a glass cannon. I mean, she basically has an ADC build as a melee champion, so it deals tons of damage. Alright, I'm gonna head mid because it looked like Zach was down there. Oh, there you are. Thanks. Looks like Cass saw that. She was gonna go over there, but
Rampage.
I think it's actually gonna be more beneficial to go and help in this little fight over here. Let's hide. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah! Ah! Damn it. Why did you have to wallop? Yeah. I guess I'll go in and hit.
Keep it together.
Get the blobs. Get the blobs. And clear this lane out.
Shut down.
Finish off this. Oh, maybe I should have helped instead of finishing the tower. Ah, die, and die. All right, that went pretty well. Except we kind of lost a couple people because we went for the tower instead of helping. I guess that was a mistake. But we managed to get 4 for... overall 4 for 2, so that's not a bad trade.
Sharp
Your
blade,
team
sharp
has destroyed
mind.
a turret.
Zach died a pretty early in that battle, but he did, you know, he still did die.
I have no equal.
I decided to back up in case he tried to jump on me again, but he didn't do it this time. I guess he learned from last time that it wasn't going to do anything. Back out of tower range.
Grace.
Step on little blobbies. Oh, Nara's here too. You want to play too? Little thing. Oh, Karma. Sorry, I didn't see you were here. I'm coming. And now I'm going.
Never falter.
Looks like we got Hecarim coming in now.
Others try. I succeed.
We got stunned up. No big deal, just ult him and get him out of the way. Back off because my health's getting a little bit low from that night.
Peace.
Oh, Shen, run. Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
An ally
Such
has been slain.
unrefined style.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just going ahead and go. Oh, well, no, can't do that. Run. Nope. I don't want to get hit with that taunt. Oh crap! What are you doing, man? No, no. Oh crap! No, 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 no! Fuck you, Shen.
Enemy killing spree.
My FPS dropped and I didn't realize it was Shen ult again until I was too committed into the fight. I should have brought it back to the tower to begin with. But after a while I was just hoping I could kill Gnar before the Shen ult finished. That way I could just get rid of Gnar and Shen would have wasted his ult. But
At once.
it didn't really work out. Well, it was not fun. I would have killed the Gnar. Yeah, not Shen ult. Annoying. Well, let's just go ahead and get back to lane. We haven't lost any towers, so I'm trying to keep the
Prepare to
minions
die.
cleared because I would like to be able to keep it that way. I would like to see a no tower loss game. All right, let's get into mid because it looks like they're trying to push it. Let them know I have my ult. Since I've got my Hydra, I can deal some good AoE damage with my Hydras. Hydra on my ult.
To the death.
As you may have noticed, which I really should do, but I haven't been paying attention, and probably still won't because it's very, and I get distracted and not do it. But I haven't used my active on my Hydra the whole time, and I kind of should, but I haven't. It does help me with clearing waves a little faster. I don't think about it all the time, and I barely use it at all half the time. I don't mean to do it, but it just kind of happens. Thank God.
I have no
Alright.
equal.
Now that that lag is gone, I can actually fight.
Never
properly.
falter.
Oh, Hecarim's going in. Put the tower down. Frankly, I'm looking at it now, and I should have ulted. I really should have. They were all low, and I probably could have got a Quadro right there. I just didn't think about it. What? Did he?
Precision and
What?
grace.
I just don't understand this team. What are they doing? He just ulted. I'm pretty sure that was his ult, and he just whiffed it. There was nobody
Do
even
not
relatively close
hesitate.
enough to be hit by it. I mean, I was a little bit close, but I was nowhere near in range. Okay.
Others try.
I'm
I
gonna go back,
succeed.
pick up a couple things, and then get back in there. That just, I don't even, I have no words.
Precision
And
and
pick up a little
grace.
bit more life
The
steal.
enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Yeah, it's if I get built, it's very hard to get me. With Fiora, I'm going to admit that my Fiora is one of my best top laners, and if I can get built, it gets really hard to kill me. I don't usually say anything this early into the game about whether or not we're going to win, but I can't say that I don't agree. I think we pretty much have this game in the bag so far, so I better get down to mid. Looks like they're really pushing it again.
I have no equal.
Oh, I didn't want to lose any towers. Crap.
Such unrefined style.
No. Stop it.
Focus.
Stop with the CC. Oh. getting away.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
If you think you were gonna get away from me, no. I'm not gonna let you. No, not the minions. Didn't really matter. It still got him. He was too low on health after
Do
being
not hesitate.
regenerated. Kennen, where did he go? Come back, Kennen. He must have got away. I'm gonna go and get some crates.
Others try. I succeed.
I'm going ahead and pick up the red buff too. Good thing it's here.
One step ahead.
You might have noticed just there that my riposte does activate on the big minions in a camp. So if the big minions in a camp or the dragon or baron hit you with their normal attacks, your riposte can reflect that damage. So that's something to keep in mind. If you ever want to like jungle with Fiora, you can reflect the damage from the big monsters in the jungle camps. Teleport in the top and try to see if I can't take this tower down.
Sharp mind.
Oh, Zach, scare that. I was hoping I could take this tower down with no problem. Oh crap, I hit him with the splash damage.
Others try.
Gonna heal
I
up with these.
succeed.
Alright, that's much better. Where are you?
Precision and grace.
Looks like he left. Is he gonna let me get the tower? Oh, hell, hello.
Is this supposed to be a
Let's get out of here.
challenge?
And Braum. You missed, so I'm gonna get out of here. Running away now. You can turn away now, you're not gonna get me. Thank you.
Such unrefined style.
Alright, let's just go back and go ahead and pick up my Bloodthirster.
Do
Building
not
up on my
hesitate.
lifesteal.
Unstoppable.
So it's like, they can, you know, they don't, I noticed that their comp doesn't really have very good burst. So it's very difficult for them to take me down
Easy blink
if
of an eye.
I'm constantly attacking because they just don't have that great a burst. I mean, Nar has some, and Kennen a little bit, but not that great. I mean, his ult is basically where a good bit of his burst is going to come from.
I have
Ally
no
has been
equals.
slain.
So I'm not really concerned. Being taken down in like a couple seconds, so as long as I continue to keep up my attacking,
At
I'll be
once.
able to easily keep up with their damage with healing myself with all my lifesteal. I asked for help because I thought they were coming, but I guess they backed off.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Oh, there's Rom. And he is caught out.
Ready.
Has been slain.
I'm not sure what he was up to. I don't know if he saw somebody he was chasing or what, but that was not a good idea. Let's back
At
on 'cause
once.
they're trying to push in a little bit. Oh, Hecarim's going in. Hecarim, you should have waited for us. I'm gonna take down this. Yeah, you might have noticed it just then.
Blink of an eye.
The reason I didn't continue my ult like I should have is because after I finished off Nar, no one else was in range with my ult.
I succeed.
But no one else was in range for my
Never
ult to
falter.
continue. In order for your ult to continue, somebody else has to be in range to continue to receive the attacks. If there's nobody in range, your ult will end. So,
Do not hesitate.
he's coming in on my damage. What are you doing? Ow, 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 that ult, ow.
Your team has
The
destroyed an
damage.
inhibitor.
I'd say Kennen is definitely one of the stronger ones on their team. I kind of didn't expect that to happen, but it did. Yeah, Ekram wants to add me. I don't see any problem with that. I have noticed that they have a bit of a bulky team comp. They have Shen, they have Zac, and they have Braum. And I think that's one of their issues, is they have a lot of bulk, but no damage. Oh, run away, Misfortune. Run. Oh, that didn't, she didn't get away. Oh well. But, yeah, they have a lot of bulk, but no damage. I think that's where they're lacking. I mean, Shen's most of the time build nothing but health and armor. Zac is kind of the same way, he just builds pretty much nothing but health. Braum builds a bulky support.
Precision and grace.
The Gnar they have is an ADC, but he does get a little bit of bulk when he's in his mega form, so. Hecarim's dancing. Let's dance. Dance party. Aw, Cassiopeia and Karma didn't join in on the fun. I don't know, Hecarim. I just don't know. No, what do you know? We got a couple tanks.
Your turret has been
Gnar's
destroyed.
pushing.
Such
I can easily
unrefined
take him out as
style.
long as I can catch him. Where are you, Gnar? What are y'all calling for me for? You got full health? Why are y'all
Others
worried?
Try.
I'm trying to find Gnar.
Succeed.
Looks like he left anyway. I don't know what they were needing me for. They got full health. It's not like they were having any troubles.
Precision and grace.
I feel this
Go
Sa Elasar, here
here. Ow! Ow!
Do not hesitate.
We did hit the wall. I'm sorry, Hecarim. I will avenge you.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Double kill. Triple kill. Aced.
focus.
Could have got a Quadra, but Misfortune got one. That's alright. Oh, and they surrendered.
They dare not strike back.
Well, that was Fiora top. And I hope to have more games like this. But until next time, this has been Prince Marth 85.
Victory!
See ya.